Offer made, Manchester United in talks to sign new 6'5" player. He has cheap release clause. Another new goalkeeper could be on the way to Old Trafford this summer. Manchester United have reportedly made a formal offer to sign permanent bench goalkeeper Aceh Bayindir this summer. Or Manchester United signing another goalkeeper? The Red Devil have already brought in Andrew Onana from Inter Milan after David De Gea left Old Trafford blowing the expiration of his contract. Midfielder Mason Mount has also arrived from Chelsea, and Atlanta forward Rasmus Holland looks likely to be the next player to sign for Erik ten Hag's side. After scoring the service of the Denmark international, thought it appears as if the club have some more work to do before the deadline closes on September 1st. Fabrizio Romano recently claimed that United's focus will be on signing another new midfielder, although he decided that the club are still monitoring Nice defender Jean-Claude Todibo. I mentioned in April that Manchester United sent their scout multiple times to follow both Todibo and Disasi. They are very attentive to French market. Todibo is still being monitored, and we'll have to wait and see how Manchester United will act. The priority will be midfielder for now, so there's nothing imminent on Todibo. Another goalkeeper could also be on the agenda alongside the midfielder and defender, thought especially as Dean Henderson has continued to be linked with a return to Nottingham Forest. Should that materialize, Ten Hag would be left with Tom Hidden and Matej Kovar as alternative option to Onana, something which may need to be addressed. A report last month claimed that an offer for Urawa Red Diamond goalkeeper Zion Suzuki had been knocked back in Japanese club. There was also a rumor at the beginning of July of a United bid for Bayindir. It looks as if over or a new one is on the table from Old Trafford Hill. Sport Witness rely on update from CNN Talk regarding United and Bayindir claim the Red Devil have started official attempt to sign the 6'5" goalkeeper. It is claimed that despite the goalkeeper having a cheap €6 million release clause, a formal offer has been made by United. Shadis Manchester may be looking for to finalize a deal under that figure. Who could leave Manchester United this summer? There have been plenty of players linked with the move to Old Trafford, and it looks as if Ten Hag will have more than 2 new players through the door before the end of the month. However, attention could soon be on the parties, with 13 players up for sale at the start of the summer. Reports suggest that the club were hopeful of raising as much as £100 million by moving players owned, something which has yet to come to fruition. Anderson was named as one of the players who could be on the move. Should an offer in region of £20 million arrive if the Englishman doesn't have living on the permanent deal. Then Bayindir, value at €11 million by transfer market, and the Turkey international could prove to be a solid replacement possible on a cheap deal, making this a transfer to keep an eye on over the coming weeks.